So, about 4 o'clock today, I took 15 grams of psychedelic truffles. The time is...
Millions believe God exists.
Ignore that guy. It's now 10 to 8. Yeah. Kind of... I'm not even gonna start rolling because this is fucking classic. Feeling kind of chilled and peaced out right now. Really, really chilled and peaced. I was having a few issues with like anxiety, like with stress, and now I just feel really peaced. You know, it's really nice, chilled feeling. So I took these truffles, I sat on a bench for about half an hour. I went for a walk around some wood area, and they weren't really doing too much then, but I was just trying to keep in that state of mind. The sun was setting, you know, it was really, you know, if it was summer, it would have been awesome just to like sit there and, you know, watch the sunset the whole night, wait for the stars to come out and just lay under them. But it's not summer, it's January and it's kind of cold outside. So I come back here, I just laid on the floor and then just relax, tried to meditate. The visuals, I wasn't really impressed with the visual side of too much. It's like a lot of just images just didn't really make any fucking sense. But maybe it did make sense to my subliminal consciousness. You know, I'm trying to view it from me. You know, maybe that's the inner workings, what's going on with the psychedelics. I know we don't necessarily understand completely what's going on. But at one point I was laying on the floor and I had this kind of like weird thing just like come through my ears. Fuck knows what that was. Hopefully that was, I don't know, some, you know, magical shit. Who knows. And so yeah, now it's just listening to some Alan Watts. Yeah, just listening to his words. It's pretty nice and peaceful. I'm kind of getting hungry. Like, I normally eat like 4 or 5 times a day. I've only eaten once, and that was this morning. So you can see my phone's going crazy. It's another thing. I should really like not have my phone with me, but I don't know. I feel like with this trip, I've been able to tap into like different parts of my thinking. So it's kind of helped to have my phone with me, I suppose. I've been able to have conversations with people and get quite deep. It's kind of cool. What else can I really say? You can just sit here for a bit longer, put some more Alan Watts on, or maybe some Terence McKenna. Maybe for another hour, maybe another 2 hours. Then I think I'm gonna get some food going. I want to eat, but one of the messages I kind of got was like, love should never be forced. Love should always be felt, and that's so true. You know, you can't force that emotion. You should never be able to force that emotion. It should always be real, because love is the most powerful emotion. Okay, so many people get stuck in like relationships. And it just becomes like mundane, like every day is just routine. But if they were actually able to step out and realise that they're not in love with the other person, you know, but it's just hard to accept that, and it's hard to move on. But this is the most important thing is self-discovery, and you need to discover yourself. You really need to discover yourself, because no one else can do that for you. And some people will give you their point of view and talk from their experience, but they're talking from their experience. Like, they're not you, they're a complete and utter different being. They're a complete and utter different consciousness. They don't feel how you feel, they don't like wake up how you wake up, they don't do things how you do things. You know, it's just, we always look for other people's approval to do something instead of looking for our own approval. And that's one thing I've done, but I don't want to stop. And I'm just going to look for my own approval. Like, if I feel like I want to do something, I'm just going to do it. Because it's my life, and no one has a right to tell you what you should be doing and what you shouldn't be doing. And if people do try that, it means they've got issues in themselves, like their own insecurities, but you should never push your insecurities onto somebody else. Never. But this life is just about learning and enjoying the experience. Create the memories and enjoy the experience. Now I'm just rambling and talking a lot of crap. But I don't even know if I want to post this or not. Oh, maybe. This is probably going to be really boring. But, okay. Let's be done, I think. Peace.